Hey YouTube, it's Ray from Philly here on this Monday, December the 24th. It's Christmas Eve 2018. Merry Christmas everybody. I hope everyone has a great and healthy, happy Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up soon. Wanted to go over a package that came in the mail over the weekend. Didn't have a chance with the holidays and everything to get a chance to open this up. But this is a biggie. This is I haven't done a card for this in a couple of weeks, and this is my 165th card for the 300 Great Cards of the 20th Century by Payne, PSA Set Registry. And I'm excited to add this card. This will probably be my last card of the year for this set. I do have goals that, after Christmas I'm going to do a recap video of what I've done this year, what I've picked up. And then probably a day after New Year's, I'll do a goals video for next year's goals. But this will might be the last card for this year. And I'm stoked to get this. This is the 1958 Topps World Series batting foes of Mickey Mantle and Hank Aaron. Take your pick. That's why I'm wearing the Yankee garb today. I was going to wear my 57 Milwaukee Braves hat, but it wasn't ready, so I take the sleeve off that it came in. The centering on this is just awesome. It's a PSA 4.5. There's the front of the card, and it's in the new holder. There's the classic 58 back of the card. See that right there? And this card in about a 6 is probably $200, $250. A 5 was somewhat attainable. I didn't want to go as low as a 4, so that's why I love the half grades. The half grades are awesome because this is better than a 4 and a lot cheaper than a 5. So there you have it. Let's get a closer look at this card and just tell a little bit what Payne says about it. Hold on. Okay, and we're back. Get the card. Presents really well. Let's get a closer look at this. There's no creases on this. I mean, if I had to pick anything out on this card, it's the top left corner. Right over there, it has a slight, ever so slight ding on it. And it's just a great looking card. Really stoked to have this. I'll try and see if I can read this here. Mickey Mantle is today the greatest slugger in baseball. He has led the American League in homers, runs batted in, and hits, and was its MVP in 1956 and 1957. He hit 52 homers in 56, making him a real threat to Ruth's record. Hammerin' Hank is probably the most talented hitter in the majors today. He unleashes surprising power too. He led the National League with 200 hits and with a .328 batting average in 56. Hank was the MVP last year. So this is a great looking card. And I do what I do and what Mr. Payne does. Let's go over here. Let's see what I have on these two pages. I have that one. I have that. So now this one. And there's not a big write-up on this card. 58 Topps World Series batting foes, number 418. And this is it, guys. Take your pick. We like our chances with either of these guys. Fantastic write-up. But nonetheless, still an iconic card. I love this card. This card only recently has been kind of sought after. People have been looking for this card because the colors on this are just great. And I guess if you had to pick anything else on there, maybe the centering is a little thin down the bottom. But I'm thrilled with a 4.5. Let's get my perfect fit sleeve. Take care of this. Register this today. Card, my 165th card of the set. And this could very well be the last card for me for this year. It's in the perfect fit sleeve. it's a little tougher to put these in, these holders with the perfect fit sleeve. There you go. And that's it. So one last look. Coming up, the 1958 Topps Mickey Mantle with Hank Aaron, World Series batting foes. Now these guys played in the World Series in 57. So, and the Milwaukee Braves, I'm pretty sure, won that with pitching from Lou Burdette and Hank Aaron. Lou Burdette and Warren Spahn. So it's a great looking card. So I wanted to also touch base on something else that I'm going to be doing on probably my next video. Is Beckett came out with a new book for January's issue, and they're ranking the top 80 cards of the 80s. And that's this right here. And I'm going to, and I looked at this, and I'm not going to do a video on it now, so it's just a couple seconds. I looked at this, and I have about 30 to 35 cards of these 80 cards already graded, and I'm going to submit 5 cards to PSA to have them create this set. And I'm going to have them call it Beckett's The Top 80 Cards of the 80s. And we'll see what they say. This will be my 3rd attempt at trying to create a set. However, I do think that I have a good shot, because you know why? Guess who wrote this article and ranked, guess who ranked Beckett's top 80 cards of the 80s? Mike Payne. Now, I didn't know who Mike Payne was until a couple months ago, that I found out he is the editor of Beckett Magazine. So it only makes sense that, and I'll show you real quick where it says that in here. If I can find the rankings now. Yeah, it's a much earlier in the page. Yep, here it is. Top 80 cards of the 80s, ranked from number 1 through 80. Ranking compiled by Beckett baseball staff, Mike Payne. So, I am going to do a video on every card in this ranking on my next video to give you guys in-depth detail on each card. And hopefully that I'll be able to create a PSA set registry. But one last time, this is the 58 Topps Mantle and Aaron World Series batting foes. Again, guys, have a Merry Christmas. Be safe. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. And I'll see you real soon. And make sure you're having fun with it.